Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy 11/11 to everyone. Watch your thoughts. Watch what you are manifesting at this time. All right. Hope everyone is doing well on today. Hey, Jasmine. All right. This is an all signs you versus them no contact reading. All of the zodiac signs are posted in the chat in the order that I have received them. And we are going to get started. Let's see. Get the deck of cards out. Okay. All right, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. For a personal reading, links are in the description box below the video. And if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image to this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well. We are going to get started with the first sign up is Capricorns. I'm just getting my laptop on. I probably should have been had it on, but it's on now. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the current energy for the sign of Capricorn? Hi. Yoli, how are you? Check the chat. I have the order of the zodiac signs posted in the chat. Let's see what's here for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the signs of Capricorn. What's Capricorn's current energy? What is Capricorn's current energy? Oh, I should be pulling a mutual energy. So, Capricorns, I feel like right now, you and your person are both wanting a transformation to take place. You both want to come together. I feel like you definitely are wanting to like put an end to this no contact. But I feel like the problem is no one here with the Four of Swords is kind of like no one is stepping up to make that happen. Okay, so I'm picking up a stagnant energy. And your energy, you could be hoping that this person reaches out. Yeah, you're hoping that this person reaches out to you for communication. I do feel like you are feeling burdened because you do want this no contact to come to an end. But for some of you, you may be worried that things are never going to change, or you're feeling like things are never going to change. The person you are dealing with, what's Capricorn's person's energy? What's Capricorn's person's energy? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What is Capricorn's person's energy? The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. This person, I feel like this person wants to come in. Like they're waiting for this no contact situation to come to a completion as well. I do feel like they want forgiveness. Oh, they want to come toward you, but they want forgiveness. They need for you to forgive them. And I kind of feel like The only thing stopping this person from reaching out is them feeling like you're going to reject them. That's what's blocking this. They feel like you're going to ignore them or you're going to reject their offer. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? I do not see this person doing anything. I don't. I do not see this person reaching out, or it's like they're waiting. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Hi, Hinda. How are you? Yes, that's exactly what it means, Hinda. Yeah, I feel like this person is not going to do anything. It's like this is someone who may be waiting on communication from you before they start talking or opening up emotionally. You're welcome. I believe I posted it. I posted it in the beginning of the chat. It's a pin message too. What advice is here for Capricorn? Advice for Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like, honestly, the advice I'm getting is if you want some type of change, it's like you have to do something unexpected, which may be you opening up and communicating to this person. That's what I'm getting. If you want a different outcome, it's saying that you may have to be the one to like reach out to this person so that they feel safe to open up to you. Okay? So that is what I have, Capricorns. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I feel like your person is like waiting and watching. They could be watching you from a distance or some kind of way this person is watching you. All right, let's see. We got Scorpios up next. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week, happy birthday. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. Scorpios. Messages for the signs of Scorpios. Spirit, what's the mutual energy between Scorpio and their person? Mutual energy between Scorpio and the person they came here for. Mutual energy. Okay, so I feel like Scorpio, some of you found out that your person is dealing with someone else. You found out that, or you learned that this person was dealing with someone else and you pulled your energy back, or you found out they were dealing with someone else and that's why things were moving slowly. And now you could be giving this person a cold shoulder because you feel like this person manipulated you into a third-party situation. So I'm getting like you're giving this person a cold shoulder because they were keeping secrets. That's the mutual energy. And for some of you, you expressed this to this person. Like you let them know that you knew what time it was. And now, what's Scorpio's current energy? I feel like now Yeah, I feel like some of you told this person off, and like you're optimistic about the future, but some of you are tempted to give this person another chance as well. What's this double energy? Could be a Capricorn. The Lovers, Gemini energy. I feel like some of you are tempted to give this person another chance. Could be an Aquarius, an Aries. I got the double card for Capricorn. And we got Gemini's energy here. Let me pull one more. What's this Lovers and this double? Yeah, like you're wanting to talk to this person to clear things up. Or you will be. What's Scorpio's person's energy? What's this person's energy? The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. I feel like your person is holding on to this union. What's the World card? Yeah, they may want to travel towards you. Hey, Goddess Chanel. They may want to travel towards you to communicate. But this person is feeling like you're going to reject their offer or turn them down. And because of that, they're holding back. It's like they're holding on to the thought of reconnecting or partnering up with you. But they feel like there's some type of disconnect, emotional distance. So I feel like this person, because both of you are wanting to communicate. Hey, Bia, both of you want to talk. You both have this Ace of Swords in your energy. This is like you wanting clarity, your person wanting clarity. But you're waiting for this person to come in, and they're not coming in because they feel like you're going to reject them. What's the outcome between Scorpio and this person? What's the outcome? Okay. Okie dokie. What's the Four of Swords? I feel like I see you and this person coming back together. It's like, especially like if you have time in with this person, Scorpio, it looks like, I feel like I see you two coming back together. Or you could be coming together because this person is asking to take you out. They could be asking to take you out for your birthday, but I see you and this person together. Like actually having a good time. Let's see what your advice is. Because this person they're definitely coming back in. You said you accidentally bounced yourself out of the live stream. Oh, no. Well, you're back, so that's good. What's the advice here for Scorpio? The Empress. Advice for Scorpio. Oh, okay. So Scorpio, Spirit is saying for you to hold on. Because this may end in disappointment. Is what I'm getting. It's saying to hold back because this may end in disappointment. Like if you've been focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of you, that's what Spirit is saying. To disconnect or to stay disconnected from this person because they're gonna this is gonna end in disappointment again. Hey, Nirvana. You said me who's dealing with the Scorpio. Hey, Trent. Who's this person wanting to come back? I got, let me see. Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini's energy is here. Could be a Libra or a Taurus as well. But, yeah, Scorpios, that's what I have. You said Scorpios can be quite characters. My son is a Scorpio. His birthday is actually Friday. He'll be 27. All right, let's see what's here for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces? You said, oh, wow, Bia. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Yeah, they are very strategic. I will say that. You said you had 2 boys. One is 8 and the other one is 3 going on 30. Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah, Scorpios are very secretive. They like to stay in their shell. Yup, 27 Trent. He's grown. Mutual energy for Pisces and between Pisces and their person. So Pisces, I feel like from what I'm seeing here, the mutual energy is you and this person are reevaluating things in a partnership, especially if you've been with this person for some time. I feel like I see you reevaluating things. You could be like deciding to move in together or to move towards a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You said, oh, please tell me it gets easier. I beg you. No, Bia, it does not get easier. I'm going to be truthfully honest, tell you the truth. It does not get easier. It seems like the older they get, you would think that it gets easier, but it gets worse. And I'm going to tell you something about having sons. I'm going to give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. When you have sons, the problem or the issue with them is when they get older, you don't know what they're doing in the street. And the only time you find out what's going on with them is when it comes to your front door. That's what you have to worry about with the boys. The girls, you usually just have to, it's the mouth. It's the mouth. But with the boys, it's whatever they're doing out in the street and it comes back to your front door. Don't ever forget I told you that. I don't have kids yet, but I'm listening to advice. Yeah, I'm telling you. You said, Yoli, you said that's true. My son is 30. I'm telling you, anybody with older sons, adult sons, older teenage sons, you don't know what they're doing in the streets until it meets you at your front door. Little kids, little problems. Big kids, big problems. Yes, that's the truth. All right, I'm sorry, Pisces. I got to get out the chat for a minute. But, yeah, so Pisces, it looks like you and your person are reevaluating things. My son is 43 and just full of surprises. Yep. I'm telling you. Zoe, please. Ouch. Come here. Good I'm sorry, Pisces. So Pisces, in your energy, yeah, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to nurture this union. I feel like this reevaluation was kind of like unexpected. You didn't expect things to take this turn of action, or you didn't expect things to move forward, but you're happy that they are. You have a lot of love for this person. The person you are dealing with, let's get this person's energy. Bill, what you say? Goodbye and good, yes, goodbye and good rain. Oh, Yoli, you're 49? Wow. Pisces. What's this Pisces person's energy? The Tower. Scorpio, Aries. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio or an Aries. I got Libra's energy. Yeah. So I feel like there was some type of breakup. I mean, this is no contact, but there was a breakup. And I feel like for both you and your person, I'm kind of like getting, it was unexpected that things, you two were going to decide to work things out or to balance things out. Now, you could be balancing or working things out for the sake of a family or children with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles here, Pisces. So if you have children with this person, I'm kind of picking up you two deciding to work things out and come together for the sake of the family. Okay? Or this is what you will be doing. What's the blockage? Will there be a blockage? You said you do feel old. Ooh, Yoli, I'm telling you, like a lot of people, they look at me and they be like, oh, like you're going to be 47? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be 47. And I'm telling you, I wake up every morning and I be like, oh, you know what? I got to stretch. I be here. My body be like snap, crackling, and popping. What's the blockage? Yeah, you and this person are working together. The blockage, I feel like the blockage was someone here had disconnected or felt like they needed to turn their back for a while. It could have been for the sake of family. I mean, for the sake of money. Like somebody's money was messed up. But now this person is back. You said you're 36 and people think you're in your early 20s. Yes. You said wait till you get to your 70s. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, someone here and the outcome, I feel like someone is, it's looking like someone is getting out of their head and stepping up to the plate to balance things out. That's what I'm getting. Yep. And your advice is to keep working on this union. Keep communicating. Your advice is to keep communicating and focusing on the detail of the relationship, because that is what's going to allow things to continue to move forward between you and your person. Okay? So Pisces, that is looking good for you. That is what I have for you. We are going to move on, and my apologies for the interruption. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. Let's see what's here for Aries. What's the mutual? Oh, okay. Mutual energy for the sign of Aries. Mutual energy for the sign of Aries. You're welcome, Firebird. Thank you. Mutual energy for the sign of Aries. I don't know if any of you checked out the video. I sent 2 videos on the 11/11 portal. So check them out when you get time. Aries. What's the mutual energy between Aries and the person they came here for? Aries. For some of you, I feel like you and your person are waiting to come together. Then I do see these 3s here. So there could be another person in the mix. But yeah, it looks like both of you are wanting to move past this no contact. I feel like someone here could be a Leo involved. Someone here is needing to have the strength and courage to step up. Okay? What's Aries energy? Spirit, what is Aries current energy? Yeah, Aries, you may be the one that needs to take a risk to step up to communicate with this person. With the the Fool card coming out. What's Aries person's energy? Spirit, what is Aries person's energy? What's this person's energy for the sign of Aries? Aries. Okay. So both of you have the Fool, but that was too many cards. What's this person's energy? The Tower. Some of you could work with this person. The Page. This person wants forgiveness. I feel like this person wants to come in, but they're kind of like being strategic in how they move. Or they feel like you're going to block them out or you're shutting them out. So this is someone who, they want forgiveness, but they're not sure if you're going to actually forgive them. Oh, G is an Aries. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to forgive them. So I feel like the blockage is this person. I see this person turning their back. They're turning their back. And I actually feel like this person is looking at someone else. Because I keep picking up third party energy. Is what I'm getting. Because they may be wanting you to reach out to them. Or this is someone, they could also be curious about, let me just pull one more card. What's the Fool card? Because I keep picking up third party energy with these 3s here. The 9. Okay, so this is someone who, they're afraid to take a risk. This is what the blockage is. This person is afraid to take a risk. Because they're not sure if you're going to accept them back. Like, if you're going to accept their apology. So, what's the outcome? The Death card. The Knight of Wands. And here go this damn 3 of Pentacles again. Some of you either work with this person. I'm picking up, some of you could work with this person. Because I see a lot of Pentacles here. Or you have children with this person or a family with this person. But I feel like this person is kind of like they're facing the opposite direction. So I feel like this person is hiding the fact that they want or wish that things could be different between you two. Because they want you This is someone who wants you to come after them. But to be honest with the moon card, I don't feel like if you go towards this person may be connected to someone else. Pretending not to be interested. What's the advice for Aries? What advice is here for the sign of Aries? Yeah, it's saying to disconnect. Because I feel like there's someone else in a picture. It could be a Taurus in a picture. Yeah, the Lover's card. A Gemini or a Taurus. This person has other options. I feel like that's why I'm saying to disconnect. It's only going to feed their ego. Yeah. All right, Aries, that's what I have. Let's see. We got Cancer up next. See what's here for Cancers. I'm only going to feed. You said you're only going to feed their ego? Are you a Cancer, Hinda? Let's see what's here for the sign of the mutual energy for the sign of Cancer. Are you a Cancer, Hinda? I have a long-term Aries friend, but she's widowed. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a Taurus. Oh, okay. Let's see what's here for Cancers. You said winter is depressing. Yup, it's getting dark out here as well. Mutual energy for Cancer. Mutual energy for Cancer. Oh, Cancer. It looks like someone, you and your person have a lot of love for each other. You actually both want to work together. You could have children with this person as well. Some of you could work with this person. But I always tell people, just because you have love or you love someone does not mean that you have to be with that person. Sometimes the people that you love, they could really do a whammy on you. Okay. But yeah, so Cancer, I feel like right now you're, some of you are focusing on, you could be redecorating a home. Some of you could be actually moving or relocating. Okay, I'm getting that some of you are, you could be moving or relocating, or you're redecorating your home. You could be putting out your fall decorations. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, you could be putting out Thanksgiving decorations. But I feel like I see you focusing on yourself right now. Like there's someone in your energy, but I feel like right now you have to kind of like pull your attention away from this person and focus on you. What's this person's energy? What's this person's energy? You started decluttering today. What's this person's energy? The Three of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, see, this person is not communicating. They're not like a team player. They are not working with you. They could be a Scorpio. I feel like this person feels like this is a lost cause with the Death card and a Five of Swords. They feel defeated. They feel like for some of you, this person feels like it's just over. Okay. And I feel like that's why I was picking up, like you both have emotion and love for each other. But it's like just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to be with that person. This person may be feeling this way because they feel like things are not changing between you two. Okay? So you and this person may not have talked in, I want to say maybe like 4 to 5 months, 4 to 5 weeks, or 4 to 5 months. And that's why they're feeling like things are not changing, because there's been some time that has gone by and you and this person have not communicated as of yet. What's the blockage? That's the wrong deck. What's the blockage between Cancer and this person? You said your current second husband fits the description. He had a rough childhood. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like for some of you, this person went back to someone from their past. Cancer, this person reconnected with someone from their past, this Queen of Wands. They could have reconnected with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. They could have reconnected with another Cancer or a Pisces. But the blockage between you and this person is they went back to someone from their past. And they may not have said anything. Ooh, that is a dirty old dog right there. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? The Ace of Wands. What else? I feel like this is going to be a missed opportunity. Yeah, and then a Death card at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is a missed opportunity. And I feel like your advice, what's the advice here for Cancer? To move on, to leave it alone. Advice for Cancer. Yep, it's saying for you to go towards another direction. Something that's more balancing. Connect with someone who's giving you the energy that you're giving them, where you can get some type of reciprocity. And for some of you, if you're manifesting love, this is the perfect night to manifest. Be specific in your writing. Okay. Be specific in what you're writing or journaling about tonight. Okay. Cancer sun. All right. Let's see what's here for. We got Libras up next. Let's see what's here. Mutual energy. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in. For those of you who just entered the chat or the room, I am currently on the sign of Libra. If you want to know the timestamps before Libra, just post the zodiac sign in the chat and I'll give you the timestamp. But I'm on Libras right now. You're welcome, Bia. Thank you for joining in. Let's see what's here for Libras. What's the mutual energy for the sign of Libra? You know so many Libra men. Okay. What is that? That Ace of Wands. You said I know so many Libra men and this the card that popped out. Go ahead, mercy. These cards are funny. They are all for the streets. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Would you say they are all for the streets? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Libras. Mutual energy between Libra and their person. They had too many options and love to flirt. You said I dated a Libra and he sure definitely was for the streets. What? Are you serious? Up until your mid-20s, mutual energy between Libra and their person. Libra, I feel like you and this person, both of you, your emotions are all over the place. And both of you are hiding your emotions. I'm definitely picking up the separation, the urge to reconnect, but it's not being communicated. It's being hidden. What's Libra's energy? Libra's energy, spirit. You said, yeah, my Libra was for the streets. Your Libra was for the streets too? Not the balanced kind. That's it. Why y'all coming down on Libras like that? Libra, so something here definitely ended. And now you have your guard up. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. But I'm seeing an ending. I feel like something here, you may have ended things because something kept repeating itself. And you felt like you had to stand your ground. Or you had to make a stand. Take a stand. You said we're getting a bad rap. I know I can't even comment because I never dated a Libra male. I can't even comment. I have, matter of fact, do I know any? I have a male cousin who's a Libra. I have never dated a Libra man. No, I don't even really know too many Libras, to be honest. My daughters. He told you, wait a minute, Melissa, you said he told you had to share? Oh. Oh, wow. That was bold. Libra, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see Aquarius energy here, Aries energy. This person definitely is wanting to heal things with you. They're procrastinating coming in because they may feel like they made a fool out of themselves. Or they're procrastinating because they feel like it's risky. What's the blockage? The blockage is both of you are hiding your feelings. I feel like both of you are hiding your feelings because of obstacles and challenges. I do feel like this is your person's energy. This person is feeling regretful. They feel in regret. I definitely also feel like this person has like a negative viewpoint of this union. Let me just see. Why did Libra have to stand their ground? Like, what did you have to defend yourself for? Oh, was this person like, did this person disrespect you? Or were they being selfish? I'm getting like a selfish, disrespectful energy. Or they weren't like taking action. They were being deceitful. For some of you, this person could have been dealing with someone else. What's the outcome between Libra and this person? Hey, Star Lover. The outcome. I feel like I see this person coming in with an apology. Yeah, they're coming in with an apology. They're going to reach out to you. And what's the advice for Libra? Advice? What is this? Libra, Spirit is saying communicate with this person. When they do reach out, communicate. Get the clarity or the closure that you need. And if things are not clear or this person has not made any chance, shut the door, close the door, and keep it moving. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Because they can't come back in the same way they left out. I mean, come the hell on. What are you coming back around for? All right. Let's see. We got Sagittarius up next. Y'all done had me laughing about these daggone Libra, man. I'm sorry, but... Whew. Let's see what's here for Sagittarius. You said yours wanted like 5. Well, how many people can you deal with at one damn time? Are these people older or are they young? Because, like, who has the energy? Like, for real. How old are these people? Like, I can kind of pretty much understand if you're, like, younger, like, in your early 20s. I'll give you up to 30. But, like, after 30, you should be tired. Like, for real. First of all, in my mind, I'm like, okay, do you even have the finances to entertain all of these people? You said us Libra women are not like that, are not as bad as the men. Yeah, that's crazy because I really like, I mean, on a personal level, I literally know one Libra male. And I feel like I know 2 females on a personal level. But yeah, I don't know. Well, that y'all done gave me an earful. We went from Scorpios being sneaky to Libras being the player. Okay, what I'm doing. Mutual energy for Sagittarius. I done lost track of what I was doing. Mutual energy for Sagittarians. You said I've been stopped these games. Sagittarians, I feel like the mutual energy, you and your person are wanting to heal things. But you both need to, like, you're both waiting on some type of breakthrough here. What's Sagittarius energy? I feel like you need to communicate that to your person, or either you and this person both are waiting on some type of communication or clarity about how you two are going to heal things. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because I feel like you're holding back, Sagittarius. It's like you're holding back. You may be holding back because you feel like this person moved on. And yeah, you feel like your person moved on. Let's see. What's Sagittarius' person's energy? What's this person's energy? What is Sagittarius person's energy? Who was that said? Somebody said Libras are sneaky. Libras are very sneaky too. Oh, Trent, that was you. Sagittarius' person's energy. The 4 of Wands, the World card, and the Hierophant. This person wants to come towards you. They want to come together, Sagittarius. Could be a Taurus. There could be distance between you and this person. So someone here is needing to, like, take action to go towards the other person. So, yeah. What's the World and the Hierophant? The Magician. Someone's manifesting. Like, manifesting forward. Yeah. Someone's manifesting. Sagittarius, your person is manifesting forward movement and progress. That's what I'm getting. The blockage is there's a lack of clarity. So neither you or this person knows that both of you want to actually move things towards success. There's no communication. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome between Sagittarius and their person? Because, like, I feel like it's kind of, like, sad when 2 people want to actually be together, but it's not being communicated. Because I'm getting from, the energy I'm getting from this is no communication, miscommunication, poor communication. What's the outcome? Page of Pentacles. I actually see you and this person working. Yeah. I see this coming back together. I see like a small, someone's going to reach out. And Sagittarius, this could be your person reaching out to you. Whomever the younger person is, that person is reaching out. Okay, what's the advice for Sagittarius when this person reaches out? To let your guard down. Because some of you are guarded. Yeah, to let your guard down and express to this person how you feel so that things can move forward. Okay? Is there a decision between two? Wait a minute. Is there a decision between two? No. Spirit is saying to work on this union. Like to let this person know how you feel so that things can move forward. You got to let your guard down. All right. Let's see. We got Virgos up next. Okay. I can't get the card. I cannot. Oh, Zoe is hot with me. She over in that cage. All I hear is her scratching. She is telling me off. Let's see, Virgos. Messages for Virgos. She's Dutch and he's British. He came to America 22 years ago to marry you. We met online when we were 300 miles apart. Oh, that's nice. Virgos. What's the mutual energy between Virgo and their person? Mutual energy between Virgo and their person. What's the mutual energy? One more. Between Virgo and the person they came here for. I don't know why they song in my head. Virgos. The Chariot. Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Or you have Cancer in your chart. But I feel like... Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get these cards together. Yeah. So I feel like you and your person could be playing like... Someone is definitely feeling like defeated. Feeling like things are not moving forward. There are a lot of delays. I feel like this is what you and your person are feeling. There have been a lot of delays. Someone here could have been hospitalized. I'm seeing possibly someone was hospitalized. I'm also getting someone feeling like they're being torn in two different directions. Someone here has a decision between the past and the future. And that's why things are not moving. What's Virgo's energy? Virgo, this could be you just deciding to move on from this person. Because I feel like you want something stable, long-term. You want to connect with someone who you can build with. And I feel like that's what you're manifesting. Like, you want to be with someone who you can grow with. You can build with. You can nurture a union. Like, you want to feel loved in a relationship. But I feel like you may not be getting that from this person. Could be because this person could be given to two. So it's like they may be right now spending more time with someone else. Getting to know someone else. So you may be just looking or manifesting something new. Some of you could be manifesting a new house. I see a house here, or someone is moving into a new house. Could be a new job as well, but I'm more so picking up someone manifesting a new home. What's this person's energy? What's Virgo person's energy? Yeah, what is this? The Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. The Strength card. So this person is definitely holding back. Because they feel like things are imbalanced and unstable between you and them. Virgo, did you tell this person off? My mom is a Virgo, and when she gets mad, you better get out of her way. When you piss Melinda off, you better get out of the way. And I mean, leave the house. Okay. What's the blockage? What's the blockage? The ace. Oh, did you find out this person was with someone else? Did they have sex with someone else? If not, they had other options? That's what I see. Someone here had other options. And that's why they either slowed things down. Some of you found out this person was dealing with someone else, or, yeah, they had sex with somebody. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. What's the outcome? They could have also told you that they wanted to like move on. You said, I'm a Virgo, but haven't told anybody off lately. Oh, good, Serene. Good. The Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you, I feel like some of you, the blockage is someone went towards some type of new beginning. There's or another opportunity. And I feel like I'm seeing disappointment. Some of you may be feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. Now, if this is not other options, this could be that there's something here slowed down, or someone's procrastinating. Like other options, it could be someone, because I'm seeing limitations and restrictions in this outcome. But I feel like with the Temperance card here, Sagittarius, is saying, for some of you, Spirit is saying like this situation is going to require patience, especially like if there's travel involved, because I do feel like there's some type of unexpected communication coming in an outcome, but I feel like it's not going to be the news that you expect. That's what I'm saying here. Like there's limitations and restrictions. You said his family interfered too much. Okay. Because I definitely see other people here. Doesn't necessarily have to be like someone. It could be just that someone had other obligations, other opportunities, or they had something else to take care of. And it slowed down the union. What's the advice here for Virgos? What's the advice here for Virgos? The Three of Swords. I feel like Spirit is saying for you to heal and keep some boundaries in place. That's what I'm getting. To put some boundaries in place. Because I do feel like this person is coming back in. But Spirit is saying for you to like take your time. Do not rush through things. Make sure you put boundaries in place and you have control over the situation as well. And I don't mean have control over the person. I mean have control over how you maneuver, how you move in a situation. Spirit is saying it's time for you to stand your ground. Okay? And that is what I have. They look for him to do everything. Put boundaries up. All the restrictions was work and his family. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in, Yoli. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Messages for the sign of Gemini. If you just joined in and you want to know what zodiac sign I'm on, just post it in the chat and I'll let you know the timestamp. Control over, yes, control over your actions, yes. What's the mutual energy between Gemini and their person? Mutual energy between Gemini and their person. What's the mutual energy between Gemini and their person? You're welcome, Serene. Hi, Nita. Libra's timestamp is 39:30. Thank you for joining in. Geminis and the person they came here for. What's the mutual energy? Oh. Gemini, did you and this person have a fight or argument? What's this double energy? I feel like some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn, but Geminis, I feel like some of you are tempted to like communicate to this person. Like you want success. You and this person want success. Someone here could be connected to another person. There may be some confusion about, if someone's connected to someone else. That's what the problem is. There's some confusion about if this person is getting attention from, and I mean romantic attention from others specifically. That could have been what this argument or disagreement was about. What's Gemini's current energy? Yeah, I feel like that could be the reason you walked away from this. Because this person was getting attention, a lot of attention from somewhere else or someone else. And things weren't growing. They wasn't going anywhere. There were, like, this person getting this attention created a lot of blockages in a relationship, Gemini. So you just turned your back. You said the hell with it and moved on. You pulled your energy all the way back. What's Gemini's person's energy? What's this person's energy, Spirit? What's this person's energy? What's Gemini's person's? Oh, that's too many. What's this person's energy? Gemini, your person wants to work on things. I feel like this person is confused. They feel like they already lost. They feel like you're not going to forgive them. Yeah, they don't know what to say or what to do. They feel like it's risky. What's the blockage? Like, what is the blockage? Communication. Yep. You two are not communicating. The Two of Swords. Stagnant energy. Neither one of you know, or you're not aware that you two want to come back together. And I feel like it's because you're just not discussing it. You're not opening up to each other emotionally. What's the outcome for Geminis? What's the outcome for Geminis? Okay. One more for the wheel. One more. Yeah. I feel like in the outcome, for some of you, I do feel like I see this person coming in, but I'm picking up the same energy. I feel like this is going to result in some type of disappointment. And your advice, yeah, I feel like your advice is to like focus on you. To not invest in this, because I'm seeing the same thing occurring again. It's saying to hold back. That's what I have. I don't know what this person, what they've been doing. I'm picking up they were dealing with someone else. And I feel like this person is, whoever it is that they're dealing with, they're not walking away from. So I feel like that if you want to be in a monogamous relationship, I would probably leave this person, leave them alone, because I'm not picking it up from them. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. We got Aquarius, Leos, and then Taurus up next. Messages for Aquarius. What's the mutual energy between Aquarius and the person they came here for? Mutual energy between Aquarius and their person. What's the mutual energy between Aquarius and their person? Let's see. Mutual energy. Okay. Four of Swords, Magician. So, Aquarius, I feel like you and your person could both be trying to figure out how to recover from this ending, from this no contact situation. And it looks like both of you want to take action. You could be thinking of ways to, or like opportunities to reconnect. Trying to figure out the purpose in reconnecting, but not really saying anything about it. What's Aquarius's energy? Spirit, what's the energy for the sign of Aquarius? The Lovers, the Judgment. Some of you are trying to figure out if you should forgive this person. Yeah. You could be holding back. You want the truth about something. Some of you want the truth about something. What's this? Some of you want to know if someone connected with another person or went back to someone else. That's what you want to know. Because I do feel like it's like you want to know, you want clarity before you reconnect with this person. Let's see what this person's energy is. What's Aquarius' person's energy? What's this person's energy? Aquarius. What's the Temperance? So, your person, some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. The Tower. I feel like this person, it's like they're being patient. This person may be thinking about or trying to figure out. It looks like they're walking away from someone. Like they're waiting to walk away, or yeah, the Tower. This person is waiting to like move on. The Chariot could be a Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. I'm sorry, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, or a Sagittarius. This person is waiting to move on from something or someone. What's the blockage? The Temperance. In a reverse. Someone here has addictions. They could be overindulging in things. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius, or someone has Sagittarius in their chart. Someone is overdoing something. That's why this is not coming together. And I feel like, oh, Aquarius, some of you became impatient. That's what this blockage is. And you put boundaries in place. Yeah. Some of you put boundaries in place and walked away because someone was overindulging. This person has other options. Yeah. That's what it is. What's the outcome? And it looks like they're waiting. What's this Temperance card? Let me see. Because I don't know what's going on with this person. It looks like they got a lot going on. The Five of Cups in a reverse. This person is definitely in regret. But why? Because I keep seeing something about the past. For some of you, this person connected with someone from their past. It's like, but they regret it. Because it could have like created some type of challenges. It slowed things down. And now this person is waiting to like move on or to start over. What's the outcome for Aquarius? The outcome? Yup, someone was overindulging. Someone had multiple options. Could be a Leo. Someone's like, I feel like this outcome is someone like being in the dark about making a head over. Someone's not stepping up to the plate. That's just what it is. And Aquarius, I feel like with this King of Swords, it's like you already know the truth. I feel like your advice is to like, I feel like Spirit is saying focus on your money. Like, to release this worry. Or, because I feel like you already know that something is not working. Or is not going to work out. Because there are other people involved in this. There could be money involved. Like, someone could have, there could be like, someone's security is connected to this past. Or they have some type of financial obligations or responsibilities. The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying like cut it or leave it alone. But that's what I have, Aquarius. Let's see. We got Leo up next and then Taurus. Let's see. Let's see. What's here for the Leos? Mutual energy between Leo and the person they came here for. Mutual energy between Leo and the person they came here for. I'm just still sitting up here laughing about these doggone comments about the Libra men. Leos. Messages about Leos. I mean, mutual energy for Leo and the person they came here for. Mutual energy between Leo and their person. All right. Mutual energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's definitely a disconnect here. I'm seeing this disconnect. Something kept repeating itself. Something kept happening over and over again, and it led to a disconnect. I'm just feeling like there's an emotional blockage here between you and this person, and it may be hard to like come back together. What's Leo's current energy, Spirit? Yeah, Leo, you have your guard up. You feel like you need to take a stand. This could have something to do with the mother or father of your children. Libra, Taurus energy. I definitely feel like Leos, you want to move past some type of challenge here. Okay? Could have something to do with it, the mother or father of your children. You want to nurture things. You want things to evolve. You want things to grow. If you don't have any a baby mom or a baby dad, this could be just you wanting to nurture something or overcome some type of challenges and obstacles with someone who is very nurturing. They're intuitive. Like you look at this person from high regards, but you're wanting to know if things are going to be successful. You want to get back to where things were growing, evolving, and where you were like feeling empowered. You were happy. The person that you are dealing with, what's Leo's person's energy? What is Leo's person's energy? Leo's person's energy. What's this person's energy? Let's see. This, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, Leo, this person is turned. I feel like this person is like, this may be a missed opportunity. Could be because of an outside energy with this 7. They feel like, this person feels like you were being sneaky, or you were like, you were being deceptive. They feel like you were leaving them in the dark about someone else. 4 of Swords, the Death card. Yeah, I feel like the blockage here with the Death card, Scorpio's energy, I'm getting like, someone here may feel like someone is like, someone doesn't want to make change. Someone's resistant to changes. They have some type of limiting beliefs here. Someone has limiting beliefs and it's holding them back. They're resistant to change. So what's the outcome between Leo and this person? What's the outcome between Leo and this person? It's like someone is afraid to cut themselves loose. What's the outcome? The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. Leos, I feel like the outcome, I'm seeing someone here cutting ties with this. Or, wait, is this communication? Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Because this could be a what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is communication. Oh, yeah. Someone's walking away from this. Due to a lack of progress. It's like whatever the clarity is that came out, someone's turning their back on it because of it. So what's the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo? The Death card. The Ace of Wands. The Strength. Well, at least you came out. What's the Strength? Leo, I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a decision. You have to make a judgment call about something. What's this judgment call? There's a decision for you. Spirit is saying for you to stop overanalyzing or stop overthinking this. Like, stop holding back from making this decision. It has something to do with you walking away from something. Or someone. Because you already know with this Hermit card. I feel like you already know. Yeah, it's saying for you, you already know that it's time for you to free yourself from something. That's what I have. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Someone's name could be Heaven. I don't know why I just heard the name Heaven. Someone's name could be Heaven. Let's see. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What's the mutual